We live in an age of disruption. Climate change, gender inequality, poverty, ethical dilemmas, violation of human rights, pollution, all of these plague the 21st century. But there is hope. The concept of sustainability and the shared responsibility will transform current businesses and economies that affect the world. The Global Responsibility Week is CEMS action to raise awareness about these challenges. This short movie is a collaborative project among all non-European CEMS clubs. Initiated by CEMS Club Sydney, all the participants have been working on common motives to overcome such challenges.
Hey everyone, so we're here at Circular Quay, which houses the spectacular Sydney Opera House, as you can see right here, and the Harbour Bridge over there.
Millions of people flock to Sydney to be at this place year-round. But then, this might not stay for long. Australia and typically Sydney will be drastically affected by the effects of global warming. This goes hand in hand with severe weather phenomena such as floods, droughts, and bushfires, which negatively affects the livability of the cities in the country. According to data visualizations, in a few decades, the famous Sydney Opera House could be lost due to rising seas caused by climate change, as climate scientists predict.
And we as the CEMS want to contribute to the fight against global climate change.
For the Global Responsibility Week, we have decided to raise awareness on the world poverty.
At Tsinghua University, we have scholars and research groups from the School of Environment dedicated in pollution control and environmental protection. It's committed to educate people to embrace the idea of sustainability.
The CEMS Club at Sydney is an active participant in the global sustainability movement.
We're gonna do some work with the volunteer initiative. In fact, we're all gonna donate a small amount of money to purchase some food to donate to the homeless people here in Seoul.
We organized the discussion panel with startups in order to know more about how we can fight this problem and how can we involve all the communities in order to tackle this issue.
What we really care about as a CEMS Club is gender equality.
So gender equality, sustainability, ethical issues, and also poverty.
I really want to focus on what HKUST does as a university in order to combat poverty in third world countries around the world.
Paperless promotion activities, collecting plastic bags and batteries door by door in the student dorms, and offering courses to the primary schools and senior high schools to raise the awareness of the community in terms of environmental protection.
In order to counteract the effects of poverty, our team has decided to host a Run Against Hunger in collaboration with UNICEF's Action Against Hunger.
The event is going to be held on the 26th of October at the HKUST running track.
We've invited all faculty and staff to take part and to run or donate towards our target of 30,000 HKD.
As the 2020 Tokyo Olympics are coming up, the Japanese government has focused on tourism.
So in the beginning of our stay here in Tokyo, we had a chance to support a local small town relatively close to Tokyo called Sugu. There we implemented new solutions to improve sustainable tourism.
And as a CEMS Club, we're gonna run a gender equality challenge on our Instagram page to raise awareness on this topic, and it's gonna be 7 questions, 7 days, and 1 winner.
What we aim to do at the Global Responsibility Week here in China is that we want to engage the whole cohort. And the way we aim to do that is by creating, for example, quiz nights, talks with corporate partners, and also even mindfulness sessions.
We are working on a role model initiative which also doubles as a best practices initiative, entailing various lifestyles that an individual should adopt to promote sustainability from the ground up.
So every year, HKUST sends 2 teams of students twice a year into 2 underdeveloped areas or impoverished regions to help build houses, teach English, and help them take a step towards building a better quality of life.
And we of course want to cover all of the global responsibility topics there are, but we want to focus mainly on the ones that's relevant to Beijing and China. So what we will mainly focus on is the environmental responsibility aspects, such as, for example, pollution.
During the Global Responsibility Week, we are planning to hold expert sessions wherein we will invite different stakeholders, social partners, NGOs and corporates for a dialogue.
And not only learning from them, but also trying to engage myself in initiatives that I could apply on my daily basis to really make an impact on my community, my country as a Brazilian, and also thinking globally.
And we really think that the Global Responsibility Week is a great opportunity for everyone to just think about the community they live in and try to help and do some good.
With this, the university efficiently translates the nation's vision into research and action.
Together, we can make an impact.
Go check it out!
Thank you very much. I hope you enjoy it as much as I will. And muito obrigada.